Right now here in the Weather Center with First Warning meteorologist Kellianne Klass, and some changes in the forecast today, especially when it comes to rain.
Yeah, so we're going to see an increase in showers and thunderstorms. A couple of those showers and thunderstorms could develop a little bit later on this morning, and it's all due to the heat and humidity, which today it's going to feel a lot more like the upper 90s and triple digits. Our east coast sea breeze quickly develops some showers late morning, early afternoon, and then we track scattered rainfall for the rest of the afternoon. 3 o'clock, most of that's going to push west of the I-95 corridor, but we'll still have a few scattered showers in the mix, and then we track a little bit more rain late tonight. All right, let's get a quick check of the roads this morning with Meaghan Mackey.
Kellianne, heading out the door, there is this crash in Volusia County. It's along International Speedway Boulevard, right at Indian Lake Road. There are some delays here. This is a crash with some injuries, so expect some lane closures there this morning. Other than that, we're nice and quiet. I-4 in Seminole County. This is a live look near Lake Mary Boulevard. No delays for your morning drive.
We're talking about some rain in the mix, and it's coming in some parts of our coastal communities a little bit earlier than we expect those afternoon showers.
Especially a lot earlier than what we had yesterday. Yesterday, I feel like most of us were dry, some passing showers. It's a whole different forecast today. More rainfall a little bit earlier on in the day for our coastline, and then especially earlier on in the day for our inland spots. But that's going to be, I think, the afternoon hours compared to yesterday. It was more late afternoon, early evening. Outside right now, though, we're starting off this morning with mostly clear conditions. Here's a look at our Tower Cam network in Marion County to start. Again, mostly sunny and warm. Speaking of Ocala, your forecast starts off nice and sunny, and then I think around 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock going into the 7 o'clock time frame, we could have a couple of showers develop. But I do think right around 10, 11 o'clock, 1 or 2 pop-up showers along our east coast sea breeze, maybe even here in the metro. And then we track scattered rain with a few thunderstorms around 2, 3 o'clock, more thunderstorms around 4 o'clock. Most of this activity will be west of I-95 today, but if you do have beach plans, you still may be able to squeeze out a somewhat of a beach day today, but we'll still have some showers trying to stretch on in. Again, 4 o'clock, scattered thunderstorms for our inland spots. By 6 o'clock, most of those thunderstorms are north and west of I-4, with all of that rainfall clearing out around 11, even 12 o'clock tonight. So do know that we have rainfall today higher in coverage, and it's going to develop a lot quicker than what we've had over the past couple of days. Overall, today's rain coverage right around 50% as our temperatures today reach the low and mid 90s, but it's going to feel a lot more like the upper 90s and triple digits. Even by 10 o'clock, it's going to feel like 92 degrees, 99 by lunchtime, 100 degrees is what it's going to feel like at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's get over to the tropics. We have no development expected in the next 7 days in the Atlantic Basin, but a bit of a different story out in the Pacific. We have Hurricane Eric that did make landfall earlier this morning in Mexico. It is now a Category 3 hurricane with winds of 125 miles per hour, bringing a lot of rainfall, wind, even storm surge to Mexico. Later today, it'll be a Category 1 hurricane and then eventually become a tropical depression by tomorrow morning. Other than that, we're not really expecting anything else for now in the Pacific, but it's interesting. It's not even July yet, and we already have our first major hurricane of the Pacific hurricane season. So far for the Atlantic hurricane season, there's nothing to talk about, which has been really, really nice. Central Florida's certified most accurate forecast shows summer beginning tomorrow. Officially at 10:41 in the evening, we'll have scattered showers and thunderstorms down to about a 40% coverage Saturday and Sunday, up to a 60% coverage on Monday, then slightly drier for Tuesday and Wednesday. It is 8:19. Let's get over to First Warning traffic expert Meaghan Mackey.
Kellianne, heading out the door right now. There is this crash in Volusia County, still working to clear at International Speedway Boulevard. This is right at Indian Lake Road, the partial roadblock here, and this is a crash with some injuries. So expect some delays at that intersection. Also at Mount Dora, there is a partial roadblock here along OBT. It's right at Wright Avenue. This one not as big of an issue for your morning drive, but if you're traveling just north of Zellwood and Apopka, you might come across some slowdowns there in Mount Dora. I-4 in downtown Orlando, a nice clear sky here. No heavy delays along the I-4 corridor, and those travel times still looking good for your morning drive. I-4 westbound from I-95 to the St. Johns River Bridge, we're at 22 minutes. From the bridge to Fairbanks Avenue, we're at less than 17.
Let's get you over to Meaghan Mackey.
Yes, Annika, this one is in Volusia County. Been working to clear for about an hour along International Speedway Boulevard. There are some delays here at Indian Lake Road. This is a crash reported with some injuries, so expect some delays. I would avoid traveling there. This is just off of I-4, so you can see here the backups highlighted in purple. Kellianne, how's the forecast so far for our Thursday?
Starting off this morning, mostly sunny and just a couple of clouds. We're also warm with temperatures into the upper 70s and low 80s, but feeling a lot more like the low and mid 80s. We'll have a few developing showers off of our east coast sea breeze right around 1, even 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and then we track more showers and thunderstorms. Scattered rainfall for our inland spots throughout the day today, and then scattered thunderstorms later on this evening north and west of the I-4 corridor. We'll have more rain tomorrow with highs in the mid 90s.